to seize the female general's military power and force her to be his queen. The emperor made her hand over the military tally to a scheming woman with no combat experience on the day she returned in triumph. But he never expected that this move would completely break the female general's heart. Despondent, the female general felt relieved instead and immediately decided to leave the imperial city forever, making the emperor live in endless fear for the rest of his life. And at this moment the emperor knew nothing about it. The next day the female general came specially to bid farewell to the emperor, but was horrified to find that scheming woman lying on the emperor's couch. Enraged, the female general was about to step forward to teach her a lesson, but unexpectedly the emperor returned to the palace bedroom suddenly. Surprisingly, the emperor did not blame the female general for her recklessness. Instead, he took out a newly made mask and ordered her to wear it whenever she entered or left the palace. The female general asked on the spot, "Your Majesty, could it be that you dislike my appearance?" But the emperor straightly said that he would hold a victory banquet for her tomorrow and she must not take off the mask without his order. Seeing the emperor's firm attitude, the female general could not disobey the order, so she had to take the mask and go to find the Empress Dowager sadly. She handed over a letter stating that she wanted to terminate the marriage contract with the emperor and begged the Empress Dowager to approve. The Empress Dowager sighed and said straightforwardly, "Since you have spoken, there is no way to reverse this matter." In fact, the Empress Dowager had also persuaded the emperor privately, but the emperor had long been bewitched by the scheming woman. He had long forgotten that without the female general's campaigns in the south and north there would be no his current imperial court and territory, so the Empress Dowager was also helpless. The next day the Mabe envoy came to the palace to meet the emperor. It turned out that after learning that the female general had lost her military power and was going to leave the imperial city, the king of Mabe specially wrote a letter in his own hand wanting to form a marriage alliance with the female general, and also warned the emperor to be sensible and agree. As soon as this news came out, the entire court exploded. Prince Qin was the first to stand up and oppose firmly. He said straightly that the female general led the main force of 100,000 black armored army and had made countless outstanding achievements for Xia in the past 7 years, begging his elder brother the emperor to think twice. But unexpectedly, in order to sow discord among the ministers, the envoy openly threatened harshly. If the emperor did not agree today, tomorrow 300,000 iron cavalry from the desert would break through the border, march straight to the imperial city and make the whole Xia fall into war and people live in dire straits. At this critical moment, an eunuch also stood up, leading all the civil and military officials to force the palace, urging the emperor to put the overall situation first and agree to this marriage. Seeing that his scheme was about to succeed, the envoy became bolder and even dared to openly molest the female general. But the next second,